Hey everyone, welcome back to CryptoCache. Thank you so much for joining me here. I hope you're having an amazing day. We're going to take a quick look here at Mana. I know I just covered it yesterday, but I want to take another look at it here, of course, because I get tons of requests. This is probably one of my largest coins that I've gotten the amount of questions on. So I'm just going to make this a daily thing, maybe even twice a day. Make sure we stay on target. But it does look like it's a much better day here today for Mana. I think it's looking at we're making higher highs and higher lows in the 4-hour chart. So we'll definitely be able to take a closer look at that. I like to peek over at Bitcoin first to get you guys a baseline of what's going on though, because we can see we're having this nice little leg down again. Wouldn't say it's nice, but it does basically tell us that 63,000 is kind of reaffirming itself as a potential support. We'll see when the one-day candlestick closes, but at this point, it does appear that 63,000 could be the new key level support. All right, so it's right about here, and we'll kind of find out soon where the one-day candlestick closes, but that could essentially work as a potential support level moving forward. So Bitcoin's not in terrible shape. This is pretty standard stuff, especially for a Friday. We typically see red Fridays. I mean, it's very common for Fridays to be sell-off days. The whales take their profits before they go out of town and spend all their money or reinvest their money in other things. So at this point, not a surprise. I feel like we might see some consolidation this weekend, perhaps even a bit of an increase closer to 65. That should be likely, but at this point, Bitcoin's kind of being a stinker. Now, really quick, before we jump into Mana, I want to let you know if you're new to the channel, I love teaching people how to trade. I have a trading community designed for that specific purpose. Check that out in your own time. I send out signals for every single trade that I take, but I truly do just love helping other people become better traders. So this is definitely for educational purposes only, but also just note that, it's a really, really cool experience. You should check it out. Anyways, enough about that. Now let's go ahead and get right into Mana. So taking a look at the one-day chart, a lot of the traditional indicators aren't going to be all that extreme right now, or all that telling for that matter. We're probably going to need to look at Fibonacci retracement lines, of course, with some momentous indicators as well. But the RSI is testing 70 right now, so that's a good sign. If it can break above, that'll work essentially as a support level. But you can kind of see right there, $3.32 is pretty much the same exact level as the RSI is at 70. So this is a key resistance level. If we can break that and close above on the one-day candlestick, we'll be looking very good. Okay, so looking very awesome there for that. Look at the moving averages. This is where the 50-day simple moving average is going to be awesome. So in other words, it's helping us right now. It was actually holding the price action up yesterday when I covered this last. It pushed the price up here as expected. And then, of course, this resistance level became a support and pushed the price up even further. Kind of held for about 8 hours straight. So you can kind of see here, this is awesome. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to see the higher highs and higher lows here, right? They're definitely looking good. So they're just continuing upwards. So the next low would need to be somewhere higher than this point of $2.95. Okay. But yeah, I really like what I see here so far. Everything's looking good. RSI is in great shape. We had a recent MACD convergence that's just been pushing the price up. So all in all, Mana is looking very, very good for the moment. And I'm pretty content with its increase and the way that it's moving. And look at this here, that we actually got a nice little sale here because the last 4 hours, Bitcoin's been kind of on the decrease, and Mana went down as well. But look at that, it dipped right up, and hopefully you're able to catch that dip. So if you look here, let's see, here's the higher highs and higher lows, still making nice, consistent higher highs and higher lows. So this next high can be somewhere higher than $3.45. I think it's off to the races, and we're going to see Mana start taking off, especially going into the weekend here. So really good stuff here for Mana. Let's go ahead and take a look at Ishimoku Cloud. We're obviously above the cloud, and I like that the cloud is now over here above this support level 294, just kind of reaffirming the fact that if price were to come down, it'll likely bounce. Because it's very common for these type of coins to increase up over support, come down and bounce off support, and then keep kind of the same aspect, right? Where it jumps up to resistance, sells off to support, up to resistance, sells off to support. So a lot of good stuff here going on for Mana. Let's look at TD sequential as well. We got a little reset there, no problem at all. In fact, let's take a quick look at the 4 hour here. The only thing I would say, and I wouldn't say it's even a concern, right? Because a short period of consolidation here, right where the price is at, would be just fine to reset. But we are at an 8 right now, so hypothetically, we have somewhere in the range of, say, 4 to 20 hours worth of bullish momentum left until it has to consolidate further. And what that basically just means is TD sequential is telling us that, hey, we've had 8 candlesticks that have been bullish, right? Granted, there's some red ones in there too. That gives us that nice period of consolidation. That's why the price is doing very well. It's doing these higher highs and higher lows. It's a very good system. But the problem is, though, that we are about 8 4-hour candlesticks into a 9 candlestick pattern. So for lack of better terms, we may not see the price increase much further from here. But again, Mana has a tendency of kind of defying the laws of trading, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if we get a strong leg up to break this resistance level of 363 and then maybe establish a support there after it's kind of ramped up there, because you can tell that Mana is gaining speed, gaining momentum right now. So again, all very good things here. So I really don't see anything bearish about Mana. The little correction here today was based on Bitcoin kind of selling off. And the fact that Mana's doing this when Bitcoin's doing the exact opposite is a very good sign, right? So, I'm going to go ahead and set some alerts, obviously, and make sure we pay close attention to how the price responds here in the near future. But I would say that it would be safe to presume the price is going to eventually break this resistance level, because it's been trying for about, 12 hours straight to break that resistance. And if it can break above and close above, we'll be in really good shape. Specifically, if we can get the one-day candlestick to close above that point, then we're going to be doing very well. So all in all, Mana has great potential here. I think it's going to continue the upside. And again, better case scenario here, just keep this in mind, because it's taken roughly, about 2 weeks for this type of momentum, right? It's taken 2 weeks to almost basically recover from its dramatic increase. So that same sentiment in place, right? Hypothetically, 2 more weeks, we could see a price of about somewhere around $8.40. Now that's a better case scenario. Obviously, we need to break this key level resistance at 495 first. But I say once we do break that, it wouldn't take very long for Mana to get back up there based on its history and how fast it ramps up, right? But just bear in mind, this is completely normal. The price went up so fast, it has to come down and consolidate, usually down to the lower Fibonacci retracement lines, which is basically what it did for a very long time. Now we're breaking that, and I think it's safe to say that Mana should continue to the upside here soon, and we should be able to see the price jump upwards about 363 here in the very near future. So hopefully you're all in pretty good position right now to do that. Be careful, of course, be safe. But we'll just take a closer look at this again here soon, and just make sure that we're all in good shape, obviously, to get this moving forward. So thanks again for watching. If you're not already a patron, feel free to jump in there. Thank you so much also for my patrons for your contribution. You're amazing people. You make my life just that much better, getting to know you and helping you, of course, with your trading goals. So have a great rest of your day. If you're not already having an amazing day, we'll talk to you soon. Take care. We'll see you soon. Thank you.